missed it. Got all that goop on there. Too much grass. Couldn't get to the hook. I got one there. I got off again. Well, I had him on the spinner. They get in that moss and then they get off. The water's way down. It's usually full of water. Those trees are usually underwater. The water's usually up to right here. Dry as a bone. It's called the dried lagoon now. Water is usually up to that tree trunk, all the way up to here. That's like 6, 7 foot down, 6 or 7 foot, and all the grass beds are starting to show up. We need a lot of rain to fill this lake back up. Water should be way up here. This is usually a spawning grounds for bluegill. Hopefully we'll get some rain. Just quickly drying out. Usually you see a lot of carp up here too. You see all the little shells. When the water gets this low, it loses a lot of mussels and clams to the coons. I bet I could find some bait. Certain types of those clams and mussels that are endangered on an endangered list. And if you get caught with the wrong clam for bait, that's a federal offense. Coons love it when the water's down this low. Easy pickings. I see some beds out there. I'd be standing in knee-deep water right now if it was normal. Sometimes I find these and there's little pearls in there. I see one there where he's been moving around. He's got a little trail. Here's one live. This one's still alive. Somebody had a rat nest, I guess, and cut all this line off. There's another one of my fishing spots dried up. Water's usually up here. There's that concrete block that bass came out of in that one video I made. I caught a bass from under there. Now it's dried up. One thing about it, I can see the hang-ups, some structure I didn't know was there before. I wonder if my lures, somebody might have already got it. I hung up on this stuff before I broke my line. It looks like some rebar sticking out. So I know where to avoid casting on the bottom. Perfect lure trap right there. This is the old gravel pit. There's a hang up I didn't know was there. Looks like rebar sticking out. They went to the trouble to pick up a broken glass and then just left it sitting there. I can walk around and see what is the hang-ups when it's full of water. Girdler limbs. Water is usually up to here. I gotta watch out for yellow jacket nest. There's a hang-up to this edge. Wilson! That one says peace. I catch a lot of nice bass out of here in the winter. Usually it's full of this stuff. And they get underneath there. Ow, it's got thorns. I'd walk down there and get it, but I'm wearing my good tinnies and it's muddy. Peace. I want to get over there because Google, when I look at Google Maps, it shows me some sandbar flats out there. This is all in the water usually. Gar. Want to kill these. This is the deepest part of the lake. I think it's 30 at normal level. Then I look on Google Maps and it shows a shadow over here. So now I'll be able to see for sure that there's a sandbar here. See that? High and dry. There it is. I saw that on Google. It's got the deep water on both sides, and then you got a flat going right out through here. So that would be a good place for fishing.
More stinking fine.
Looks like another victim of a rat nest. I forgot to look at this tree. I lost some lures on this stupid tree. A lot of people lost lures. I don't see any. Maybe they got picked already. It might be a fossil, bone fossil. Sometimes I find fossils down here.